Hi, I'm Robert Lipsyte. In my new memoir, An Accidental Sportswriter, I declare Billie Jean King the most important sports figure of the 20th century. When I brought that up at meetings at ESPN, we used to get a lot of eye-rolling and head-shaking. Billie Jean King? What about Michael Jordan, Babe Ruth, Muhammad Ali? Runners up, I said. Michael Jordan, and who talks about him much anymore in these days of Kobe and LeBron, was a great basketball player, of course, but he was really more important commercially as a clothes model and as a product endorser. Babe Ruth was a truly historical figure. He made the home run a symbol of American power after World War I, and his off-field behavior, rudeness, womanizing, drinking, became the model for today's prototypical celebrity athlete. And Muhammad Ali, who gets a lot of space in my book, he jump-started my career, had the most recognized face of the 1960s and 70s. He was also the most celebrated athlete of his time for his incredible skill, his charisma, and sacrificing for his principles. That was powerful stuff. But Billie Jean King stood up as a woman warrior in a time of feminist transformation. And she also stood up for all athletes, maybe all people, as the avatar of professionalism. Her stand against amateurism, which in those days included under-the-table payments to athletes so that they would let officials and promoters control the sports, changed the landscape of the games we play. And she's still out there shaking her racket. These days, she's talking about her biggest game, aging gracefully. When I interviewed her recently, she said,
"All I can tell you is getting old is not for sissies."
No wonder she's #1 in my book, An Accidental Sportswriter.